El Clásico is not just a football match, it is something much bigger. It is a story about two cities, two identities, and two powerful clubs. Real Madrid and Barcelona are more than just teams. They represent different ways of thinking and living. Madrid is the capital, the center of Spain. Barcelona is the heart of Catalonia, a region with its own culture and its own language. This game is a clash of these two worlds. It is a place where history, politics, and sport all come together in 90 minutes of intense drama the whole world stops to watch. Lionel Messi was already a star at Barcelona when the rivalry truly began. He came from La Masia, Barcelona's famous youth school. He was small, quiet, and had a magical left foot. Messi had been part of the first team for years, growing under the guidance of players like Ronaldinho. Then, in the summer of 2009, Cristiano Ronaldo arrived at Real Madrid. He was the most expensive player in the world. He was tall, powerful, and incredibly athletic. He was an explosive force of nature, a player built on hard work and an unstoppable desire to be the best. Ronaldo was the opposite of Messi in many ways. His arrival set the stage for an epic showdown. Every El Clásico became more than just Barcelona versus Real Madrid. It became Messi versus Ronaldo. When we look at the pure numbers of El Clásico, one name stands slightly above the other in the goal-scoring charts. Lionel Messi is the all-time leading goal scorer in the history of this famous game. Across all competitions, he scored 26 goals against Real Madrid during his time at Barcelona. This is a remarkable record that no other player has come close to matching. Cristiano Ronaldo's record is also very impressive. In his 9 seasons with Real Madrid, he faced Barcelona 30 times. In those games, he scored 18 goals. While this total is lower than Messi's, his goal-to-game rate is very similar. Ronaldo was Madrid's main weapon, the man they looked to when they needed a goal. Lionel Messi's goals in El Clásico were often works of art. Many of his goals came from his signature dribbling runs. He would pick up the ball in deep or central areas, glide past multiple defenders as if they were not there, and then finish with incredible calmness. Cristiano Ronaldo, on the other hand, was a different kind of goal-scoring machine. Ronaldo was a phenomenal player on fast attacks. His amazing speed allowed him to run past the Barcelona defense, and he was calm enough to finish one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He was famous for his calma celebration at the Camp Nou, a symbol of his confidence and his ability to silence the home crowd. One of Lionel Messi's most iconic El Clásico moments came in the Champions League semi-final in 2011. For his second goal of the night, he picked up the ball near the halfway line. He weaved past 4 Real Madrid players, including Lassana Diarra, Raúl Albiol, and Marcelo. As he entered the penalty area, he slid the ball past the goalkeeper Iker Casillas with his weaker right foot. Another unforgettable goal came at the very end of an El Clásico in April 2017, again at the Bernabeu. The score was 2-2, and the game was in the final seconds of extra time. Barcelona launched one last attack. Messi arrived perfectly on time, sweeping a first-time shot into the bottom corner. He ran to the corner, took off his shirt and held it up to the silenced Real Madrid fans, showing them his name. Cristiano Ronaldo's first truly decisive El Clásico goal came in the 2011 CopaDelRey final. Then, in the 103rd minute, Angel Di Maria made a fantastic cross from the left wing. Ronaldo, who had been a constant threat, rose powerfully in the penalty area. He seemed to hang in the air for a long time, creating incredible power with his neck muscles to head the ball past the goalkeeper. Perhaps his most famous goal came at the Camp Nou in April 2012. With the score at 1-1, Ronaldo made a perfectly timed run to chase a pass from Mesut Ozil. He took one touch to control the ball and then calmly shot it past the goalkeeper Victor Valdez. He immediately ran to the corner flag and gestured to the home crowd, telling them to be quiet with his famous calma calma celebration. The arrival of both Messi and Ronaldo changed El Clásico from a national obsession into a global event of unmatched size. Before them, it was already Spain's biggest game. With them, it became the world's game. The personal fight between the planet's 2 best players added a new layer of story and excitement. This story was incredibly interesting for fans all over the world, bringing in millions of new viewers who might not have otherwise watched Spanish football. This intense personal rivalry also pushed both players to reach new heights. They knew the world was watching, and they knew their performance would be directly compared to their rivals. If Ronaldo scored, Messi seemed determined to score back. If Messi produced a moment of magic, Ronaldo would try to create his own. They pushed each other on, season after season, to break scoring records and to win trophies. While goals are the most celebrated statistic, it is also important to look at their creative contributions. In this area, Lionel Messi has a clear advantage. Over his 45 appearances in El Clásico, he provided 14 assists. He had an extraordinary ability to see passes that nobody else could. Messi's role as a creator became even more important as his career went on. He would often drop deeper into midfield to get the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo's main role for Real Madrid was to be the finisher. As a result, his assist numbers are much lower than Messi's. In his 30 El Clásico matches, Ronaldo only made 1 assist. Real Madrid's system was designed to create chances for him. Players like Mesut Ozil, Angel Di Maria and Karim Benzema were the main creators. Ronaldo's contribution to team play was shown in a different way. His movement without the ball was exceptional. The era of Messi and Ronaldo in El Clásico is now over. Ronaldo left Real Madrid in 2018, and Messi left Barcelona in 2021. The game continues, as it always will, but something is clearly different. That intense, personal fight that defined the game for a decade is gone. Their legacy is written into the history books. Messi stands alone as the game's all-time top scorer and top assist provider. The debate over who was better will likely go on forever. The best way to remember them is not by trying to say one was better than the other, but by appreciating how they pushed each other to greatness. Their echoes will be heard in the Bernabeu and the Camp Nou forever, a constant reminder of the time when two gods of football walked among us.